Greetings, millennials, and we'll say Aries Millennials.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
You are going to be the very first of our Millennial Reads. Stace and I received some downloading messaging that we should be doing Millennial and Z readings, but we want to experiment in how that's going to look. Spirit pointed out to us that all of the gens have fives. They just look different for every gen collective. So these are for, we're going to try for the millennials, and then Stace is going to be doing not only your fives, but he's going to be talking to you as he teaches himself and renews his own understanding of the overarching energy as well. So we're doing this a little bit different, and we hope that this will work. We should be seeing very different readings for Aries Millennials than what we see for Aries Zeds, and then what we got on the Crazy Green reads for our gen as well. So, all right, without further ado, go ahead.
I do want to say that I am sorry for the other day when the last reading we did was Pisces, and it literally it zapped all my energy straight.
It's all right, baby.
And I just want to apologize. I'm not being rude, or no way am I trying to be rude to Pisces or anything like that. So I do want to apologize.
Oh, well, I don't even, you know what I mean? That that was from our energy downline. So I think he was literally just experiencing an assumption symptoms with that Pisces. But that's what it looks like when you start agreeing to accept the energy and do the reads. You know, when you're talking to divinity, you're ascending, and your people are telling you they're having ascension symptoms. But I had that same thing happen to me, like the emotional part, when I did that message from the daughter on the other side to the mother. I had to keep telling that energy, which is, by the way, why I don't like reading without Stace, because I know he can see energy, and if the energy or the messenger on the other side is not being respectful of what I'm asking them, you know, just say in my ear, I don't need to feel the emotions or the symptoms. You know, my doo-doo is very protective and will say, hey, you know, he'll shut down and read real quick. So
you guys ready?
Yep, we're ready.
All right.
Ooh, we should also tell him, babe. So the other thing that has changed is we got in for you millennials. What do you think of these, babe?
All of it.
Yep, we're doing DC now. I did look for Marvel. For millennials, you guys are going to be getting clarifying cards through DC. Superman.
Justice League, basically.
Yeah, the Justice League. What it is. So.
Yeah. Okay, you guys ready?
Yep, ready.
Let's roll.
All right.
Millennials.
Millennials are getting 5 of Wands.
5 of Wands. They be fighting.
So, yeah, well, I mean, they are Aries. You guys out there fighting, millennials? You Aries millennials out there picking it, are you?
Yeah.
All right, and so whenever you're ready to go ahead and get them there, what their overarching energy is, he's going to actually read to you what that is as well.
It's my turn to learn.
Yep.
And you millennials, we might be a little bit cheesy because we're your parents and or older brothers and sisters.
I was so thinking that too. You know what? I always find it hard whenever we know it's a message for a youngin' to like turn the parent thing off.
Yeah.
Like we roll into the parent trap.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, just listen, just deliver the message the Spirit is trying to give it. So if we sound like parentals to you millennials, we apologize. We both have millennial children. We both have Z children. So
but we love our kids.
we do, whether we're on your timeline out there or not, because we are very much like, we're not going to pressure our kids
and like I always said, we are in a new judge-free zone.
Yes,
and
yes.
we're here to help and heal.
Correct. Help and heal. And then,
Yes.
so if all of a sudden you hear our tone sounding a little parental, we apologize in advance. You know,
Of course.
we might be like, oh, let's go help this kid fix it.
Or
You know, that's just
my
how we
kids
are.
would be like, Daddy, you're getting old.
Yeah, we get it. Stace had to dye my hair again because I was having I'm a natural redhead, not this red, not this type of red, but when my grays come in, they come in as white. So for the last 3 days, you've been seeing like just white up here, the headline. So.
All right, I'm ready.
Alrighty,
Baby.
what do we got?
All right.
Got some fighters out there.
All right. It is the Tower.
Okay.
Oh, do I read it this way or that way?
Well, this way. 'Cause that's
Okay.
it's,
Okay.
So they pulled it in reverse.
All right. Here we go. Fear of change, prolonged upheaval, advising disaster, avoiding tragedy, delaying the inevitable, and avoiding losses. Did I say that right?
Yep. So
Yes.
we've got somebody that has a tower that doesn't want to bring down. We have an Aries that does not want to bring down a tower, and so they're prolonging the inevitable. They don't want to change. They're avoiding tragedy, what they think is tragic. So, all right.
Would that be like kind of considered like?
So maybe they're fighting the whole. Yeah, they're procrastinating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
So maybe perhaps what we have here is an Aries that needs a tower, but the fight piece. They're fighting against pulling a tower. They're fighting against the change.
5 for 5.
Yes. All right. So can you tell us about this millennial, Aries millennial, who does not want a tower? Oh, right off the top. So it's a King of Swords, and remembering, I know that the millennials and the Zeds know even better than our gen that this could easily be a female, but we've got a King of Swords here, and 5 of Cups. I'm sorry, wait.
4?
Oh, this is 9 of Cups.
9 of Cups.
This is a 9 of Cups, pardon me. I'm still kind of learning to read and
Yeah.
see. The
Same
pictures
here.
are a little wonky. Well, they're a little different.
Right.
So, all right. So 9 of Cups, what of it? The 4 of Cups. So they're holding on to what they have for sure. Can you give us a little bit more? This is an Aries that is like holding on for dear life. I can, yes, okay. But, yeah, this is an Aries that's holding on to the Cups energy, and they will fucking stick some swords in some shit before they let a tower fall. Okay. Is there anything else in the spirit? So just keep going for a couple secs. Yes. Spirit's even giving them their justice is coming at you though, which tells me that whether you like this or not, Aries, a tower's gonna pull, babe. Yes.
Oh, shit. There you go. If this is a young lady out there, look at that.
Yeah, because we know.
Yeah.
We got somebody really holding on for dear life.
You got Wonder Woman at your back.
Yes, exactly. And then this is the 9 of Wands, so which is wounded warrior energy. And Spirit says the world, whether you like it or not, that tower is going to eventually turn itself right side up. Somebody is fighting and going into wounded warrior mode that shouldn't be. They're holding on to Cups energy when they should be filling their own cup of love. Okay? This is really interesting. I want to actually see a couple of things I want to see. I'm going to pull your tower in reverse with justice. And with the world. I want to kind of see if we can get Spirit to give us any further info on how that's going to happen. Just to give this Aries a bit of a heads up of how that's going to play itself out, because that tower, what I'm hearing Spirit say is you're fighting for this not to happen, but it's happening. And Spirit reminds us that if a tower blows and turns itself this way, it's because something false will never stand. Fighting for something that is false, I'm being told to tell you, will never stand. You pulled a Libra card, a Justice card, and the World. The World says two things. There's an ending coming. There's a cycle ending whether you like it or not, Aries. Millennial Aries. There's a cycle ending whether you like it or not. It's going to be justice, and I'm being told to say that what's happening is you're fighting to keep things this way, but guess what happens when the world and justice comes for you? Comes for anyone. That happens. So I just want to see if we can get Spirit to kind of hone in on, for this Millennial Aries person, yeah, they're throwing them all the way. Because the Hangman is coming. I'm told to pull that in the upright. It just kind of dropped. You're going to get illumination for under justice. So under the tower, the Hanged Man, you are literally setting yourself into, I don't want to see this, I don't want to see this, I don't want to see this, I don't want to see this. And Spirit is saying, but you're gonna. Illumination under justice. And, oh, this is so cool. Listen, here's your World card. Here's your World card. 1, 2, 3 back to back. Oh my gosh. Spirit is not fucking. You know what? This is why these kids always feel so fucking different for us. You guys, Spirit just gets to it. You are going to have the strength to see what you need to see to end a cycle. King of Pentacles, okay? And your Star. All right? Those are the three that have come at you for the World. You have to see what you don't want to see, babies. You have to see, because the things that are going to change for you when you finally see what needs to be seen are these three wonderful things. All right? Ooh, I don't know any Aries millennials, so this tells me this is a straight out collective read. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull some Kipperish just to see if we can get any more clarification as to who you might be. Help you guys out there. For the Aries Millennial, please. Spirit says, like, yeah, you're blocking. You are blocking that tower. Why? The Spirit's like, I'm going to give him the whole damn story. No. You need to let the magic in your case. Stop blocking the tower. Let the Hangman stand, is what I'm hearing. Let the Hangman stand. Let the moon illuminate. Justice. Ooh. This is so interesting. What else for this Aries Millennial? All wants to just come. Like, this person is so afraid of the magic. This is so crazy. Don't be afraid of the magic, baby. Don't stop blocking. Oh, and this actually was right up on the moon and the Hangman. Stop blocking. You're blocking your own blessings, babe. That's literally this Aries blocking their own blessings. Let me check the other side here. Yeah, what else? Spirit's saying, you don't have to like bang so hard. I can stop banging so hard. Music and songs.
There you go.
Music and songs, but I'm trying to think of what music and song. Like, Spirit is saying we have a music and song.
Come as you are.
Come as you. That's what I had in my head earlier this morning. Oh, come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a friend. Stop being your own enemy. That's so fucking funny. I was literally hearing that song in my head this morning. Oh my God. Tells you why he's my doo-doo. Yeah. Anything else? This one? Yes.
And it's
Death magic is also blocked. Somebody doesn't want to see that they need to let the magic in for themselves, and then I always just see this as like a more of an entity type of a thing. And that one's under the moon. So somebody's doing nasty devilish things, basically. Tantamount to the devil card, and it's been. Why aren't you blocking is what Spirit is saying right now. Why aren't you blocking and turning on your own magic, whoever this Aries is? Oh, okay. Oh, you're an earth angel. Why are you blocking your own blessings?
She's protected.
This is crazy. Yes,
She's
they are.
hiding.
Yes.
Hiding something.
Hiding something. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't even know any millennial Aries folk. Trust the mature woman. You do?
Mm-hmm.
Trust the mature woman. I think they're saying trust what this message is. That is so fucking funny. That was the same song I had in my mind earlier this morning. Like, come as you are.
That was crazy.
Yes.
That
Oh
was
my
what it came
gosh. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get some sacred woundings. Spirit's saying I don't have to beat on the cards. They can hear me. Is that better? Yes, we can hear you. We can see you too. I know. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, babe. I can see why they're so resistant. You've got a blockage in the heart chakra, babes. Okay? Will show up as difficulty giving or receiving love, emotional isolation, or holding on to resentment, leaving you feeling disconnected from others and yourself. Why are you blocking your own magic? Spirit wants to know, and refusing to see what you know you need to see. Oh my goodness. Let the hangman stand. It may manifest as struggles with forgiveness, lack of compassion, or fear of vulnerability in relationships. That's why they don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want. Yeah. Go ahead, baby.
Foremost, you need the foundation for whatever you're going through is forgiveness.
Yes, forgiveness.
I think there's something that's not something that you're not letting go and need to learn that forgiveness part.
Yeah. Here's your second card, and then we're done with the sacred wounding cards. Vulnerability, blocking. What you just got told at the end of the heart chakra. Somebody doesn't want to let the hangman stand. They don't want to let justice in the moon do its job. They don't want to have the negative things removed from their life. And again, I don't think anybody's witch spelling on you, but and honestly, if they are, Stace and I always put it out there. There is no bitch witchery, and his side and my side both strongly stand on that. But you have to see, and you have to let the moon illuminate it. You have to let the hangman stand. You now have to be magical yourself, because in your current state, you are literally blocking your own blessings. What's trying to come to you. Spirit is saying, please be strong and allow the cycle to end. Close out so that a new one begins, okay? And in that new cycle, here's what's coming to you. You're a strong person. This person's strong. You become the King of Pentacles, meaning you take back control of your money, your assets, all of these things. And you're a fucking star, babe. Seriously, you're a fucking star. Oh, this is awesome.
Yes.
You just need to let that stand. Come as you are.
There you go.
And you know what? Honestly, I'm not gonna say, if somebody is pulling this shit on you, they are an old enemy. They need to be put out as an old enemy. Okay? Seriously. You come as you are. As a friend, take your time, but hurry up, Spirit. The choice is yours, don't be late. Choice really isn't yours. That tower is gonna blow. That tower is going to flip itself up in the upright and blow.
I'm thinking, whoever this is, find your grace. right?
Yeah, find
That's-
your grace.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of it.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of it, right? Waiting for them right here,
Yeah.
baby.
Gifts.
Your gifts are right here.
Gifts of grace.
Gifts of grace, yes. Oh, I love that, babe. That's so good. All right. So we're giving all signs, regardless of your generation. And I know you millennials out there are like, yeah, tell it to us true. Illuminati. Yes, Illuminati. All right. I'm fucking trying to wish this person a bullshit, nasty, negative energy. I never like seeing the bitch witchery card coming out on anybody. Tuning out. Now would be a good time to take a break from devices, social media, and the news. When you unplug yourself from the matrix of domination and control, illusions fall away and only the truth remains. Baby, Spirit's telling you that's going to happen. Okay? Spirit is telling this sweet kid, whoever this is, where did it go? Where'd that moon card go? Because they pulled a moon card. They pulled moon, and Spirit wants this bullshit illuminated for them and wants them dealing with that head on and saying no more of that. No fucking more of that. Where did it go? Well, I know you saw it earlier. You had the moon card, and you know what? We are so thorough now in these readings. You know, Spirit is pulling on you to take a higher perspective for this Aries, and they want justice. Even there's a big ass moon card on justice too. But I know they pulled the moon card too in the clarifier. So there's just so many cards now on the board. I'm sorry, babies, I can't pull it again. But even right behind justice is the moon. It's being illuminated, and Spirit is telling you, you're this. You're this. Trust that you're this. You are this. Let this stand. Let this fall. Okay? Let this stand and let this fall. Is what I'm being told to say again, okay? It's illuminating, and it's also justice. It is. It's karmic justice. If somebody is being an absolute tyrant to you, saying and doing awful things to you, it's time to go ahead, give yourself back the world. The world is yours. Okay? All right, baby. Do you feel any of these for? Okay, what do you feel, baby? Dead inside. You're getting dead inside. These are really our little cheeky. We have a couple of sets that are pretty cheeky that you may or may not appreciate. We don't know. We don't know. I'm going to start revamping and resetting this. This is... I'll redo those. Excuse us as we reset things as he's doing that. It just takes me forever in a day to reset these in the middle and after reading, so it's easier to start setting them back where they go. There's that moon card. Yes, let it be illuminated. Let yourself be illuminated. Go ahead and flip that tower the way it's supposed to go. It's supposed to fall. That which is true will never change. Won't pull a tower. A tower won't pull on something that's true and real. But a tower will absolutely be yanked if Spirit sees that things like this bitch witchery and all this other nonsense is happening and occurring for any of our collectives. It doesn't matter who. Spirit is never really fond of people playing around in nasty negative stuff. All right. You're blocked as fuck. cut off, disbelief, avoidance. That's exactly what you're doing. You're avoiding. You're cutting yourself off from the messaging, from the magic, from your blessings. You got the star. You're supposed to be a star, babe. Stop cutting yourself off, please, okay? Seriously. All right, I'm going to go ahead and roll some die to see if some numbers and some signs or signals might make sense. And then there's also that yoga die in here now for millennials and for all of us. Meditate. Spirit says you need to meditate. That is going to clear some chakras up right quick. You might be 35, you might be 36. This is definitely for 30-year-old. Or you might be 33, because we've got 30 on the ball. You might be related to or have Sag very heavily in your chart, and I always have to look for, because this is one of the planets, I believe, babe. Yes, it is. It's Jupiter. Expansion and prosperity. That's what's coming to you. That star card's there. It's waiting for you to end the cycle that you don't want to pull. And it's literally just waiting for them. Do you want to pull them some Trinky Charms, my love?
Trinky Charms, all right.
Some Trinky Charms. Some Trinky Charms. I love that when I get told to say, trust the mature woman. Trust the mature woman. And I haven't let my hair go that color yet, but we're just dealing in reality, I guess. With me being the mature woman now, baby. Spirit says to remind all out there is no bitch witchery, no nasty negative casting, and to remind all that we can cast from 3 different places, here, here, and here. If somebody's casting on us from all places, okay, we got somebody that is having some issues with some drugs. Medication. Yeah. This is the first time we've ever pulled. We have somebody that's struggling with some addictions, or knows somebody that's struggling with some addictions. That might be part of what this person doesn't want to see. We have the R and the S, okay, that got pulled here. And then we also got gift. And I'm being told, please, baby, allow yourself your gifts. Go ahead and pull the Tower and the Hangman. Let the Tower fall. Let the Hangman stand. You know, you need to do what needs to be done here to whoever this Aries Millennial is, okay? All right, we hope... Oh, wait, chakra.
Yep.
You want me to pull, or you want
Sure.
me? Yeah,
Go ahead.
pull a chakra. This is, oh gosh, I'm still learning the chakras. This is, I'm sorry. This is the citrine. Has to do with strength, confidence, and determination. The solar plexus chakra. My stuff is beginning to fade. This is the solar plexus chakra down here. Somebody's having some issues down in here. Needs some resetting, but they did get told to meditate on it. So
prayer and meditation.
Prayer and meditation. Go outside. Stick your feet into Mother Earth. It's time for whoever this is, whoever this millennial is, to go ahead and pull the Tower and let the illumination stand.
Yeah,
okay,
go out there. And...
You're meant to be a star. So it's time. You're holding on for dear life to something that you're not meant to anymore. You're supposed to let it go. Okay? All right, we love you.
Bye. Have a good day.